just keep scrapping like this team has done all year. That's our motto, scrap to the finish, and we was able to do that. I thought Nico did a tremendous job on Embiid, just making him work and kind of warm down, got him tired, and we was able to make a comeback. And then he had to come back a little earlier than he wanted to, and I didn't think he, really caught up with his win. And then also the thing we talked about before the game, they only had 5 transition points, and they had 11 second chance points in the first half and only 2 in the second half. So we did a good job, in those two areas. So we talked about it before the game, and I thought we came out and did a good job with that.
When you went small there, what did you see from that group that played small? Because I believe that you were big the whole first half. So what did you see from the second half when you went small in the middle?
Nico wanted, an opportunity to guard him. He said, I'll make him work, just kind of like he did with Big Cat, like he did with Joker, and just fronting him, not let him touch it. When he catches on the perimeter, pressured him, and he got a big steal, a big deflection, and was able to double team, and having Zoo on the backside a lot with the double team was helpful as well. So I just saw a small unit just scrapping, put shooters on the floor, making them beat at the guard on the perimeter a little bit to try to wear them down even more. And like I said, it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But, I like our team and the way we fight and compete. And our second unit did a good job getting us back in the game in that early on in that fourth quarter. And then our starters came in and won the game for us.
The tune factor guard's big. I mean, this is not something you're surprising teams with anymore. Like, they know it's going to be happening. How is he still so effective at 9, just being the big guy?
I just think just his effort, doing the things you want to do, deny the pass, deny the swing pass, fronting the post like we want to. And a lot of times for Serge, Isaiah, and Zoo, it's tougher to make sure those guys are fight and get around. But I think Nico has a great technique, and he does a good job of getting around and fronting and fighting. And when they try to catch, just 6'9", long wingspan, deny and deflect passes. And that's just what it was.
You called it pregame when you talked about the drought stuff, turnovers are always the root. And you had, I think, 5 in that one stretch in that first, second quarter. Really started that their comeback. You had 2 turnovers the last 24 minutes. What was talked about at halftime? What was the focus of your message to guys about where you saw mistakes that were happening in the first half, eliminated afterwards?
First of all, like I said, taking care of the basketball. We got to get shots, can't turn the ball over, give them easy points in transition. And then we had to move the basketball. I thought we, held the ball a little bit too much, and we had to make quick decisions like we've been doing the last few games. And the second half, I give those guys credit. We did that. We moved the basketball, made the right play, made the right pass. And it's, it's fun to play that way. And I think we had 62 points in the second half by just playing the right way, moving the ball, quick decisions, attacking, and we was able to come out with the win.
When you look at what was happening with that second unit in the second quarter, how do you feel like those guys just stayed in the game, like not just on the court, but like engaged with each other?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, having 7 guys in double figures, 2 guys off the bench, and Blair with 8. I just thought they just, now we getting Luke back in the fold. He's been out for 2 weeks, and so now having to play a new way again, like we've been doing all year. So just getting adjusted to that, I thought took him a little time. Even in the Denver game, I thought Luke getting back adjusted to playing the same thing. So, it's about rhythm. It's about finding a good flow. And I thought in that second half, they did that. So it's going to keep coming. Like we got to just keep working on it, keep building. But for the most part, it was the second unit that got us back in the game.